We are on the precipice of one of the biggest announcements in cryptocurrency history. Yes, of course, we're referring to Walmart crypto acceptance, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum being eyed right now by Walmart to be included in this acceptance wave. Now let's go and take a look at exactly what the CTO of Walmart said. One of the main people behind the movement for all of Walmart's activities with technology is now officially signaling crypto acceptance. He even did more than that. Why don't you listen to his own words right here?
You are the global CTO. I can't let you go without asking you about crypto, because Walmart did make some headlines at the end of last year when you filed a number of key trademarks that appeared to point to the company's intentions to sell as well as market virtual goods. You already got blockchain technology integrated into this.
All right, so she's setting up the question. She's asking him, hey, you're the CTO, Chief Technology Officer. You've already gotten multiple things pushed forward with cryptocurrency. What's the plan? What's going to happen next? And his answer is, I think, probably one of the best answers we could possibly get. We're about to see what the Chief Financial or Chief Technological Officer of Walmart has to say.
Here. What's the role of crypto in Walmart's future?
It's a great question. I think that there are three major areas of disruption. Crypto falls in sort of the middle of it. I have talked before about the way in which...
So he's already leading this up. Cryptocurrency is one of the major ways that we're seeing innovation and change. He's basically suggesting this is a disruptor. It's changing things. And I think that's probably one of the biggest signals you can get from one of the most powerful people in the entire business world. Now, this guy, you may never have heard of him, but he has way more power than a lot of influencers that you may have heard of. He's a very, 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 very influential guy in the entire world of economics. And if he starts pushing Dogecoin acceptance, which we already know he's friendly to Dogecoin, we already know Walmart behind the doors is looking at Dogecoin. We've had multiple reports within our show that have detailed that, including other articles that have come out about that, then we know this could lead to a wave of other companies accepting as well. This guy has the power single-handedly through Walmart and through his decisions to make cryptocurrency way more broadly accepted by businesses everywhere. A lot of them want to accept it.
Customers are getting inspired and discovering products. That is changing. And part of that is going to happen in the metaverse. Part of that is going to happen, on live streams or inside your social media app.
So there you go. He's already taking a little bit of a dive into metaverse and NFTs potentially. That could be coming. Who knows? Now all of that is kind of just like the fun talk. It's like the buzzwords. The truth is, at the end of the day, people don't care about NFTs. People don't care about the metaverse unless it has some specific value to them. Like, for example, with Cryptopolis, where you can actually trade CPO within the game and have fun mini games and earn CPO and have a cool city, and there's actually levels to it. That's a cool thing. So people care about actual real value within these gaming worlds and within the metaverse. And so if he can capitalize on that through Walmart, that's going to be huge. I mean, it really will be. And I mean, once again, it's very, very hard to do that. Most of these projects are, let's be honest, lackluster. But some of them will succeed, and the ones that do will end up having a lot of people using them. Now, the metaverse will never replace real life, right? But there will be a lot of people who use that as one method of entertainment on top of the other ones that exist.
So whether it is physical goods or virtual goods, they play a part in terms of what the customer wants. Crypto will become an important part of how customers transact. We want to make sure that we make it as friction-free for customers to be able to transact and to be able to buy.
There we go. As friction-free for customers to be able to transact and buy. He just said it without saying it. Walmart's going to be accepting cryptocurrency. This, combined with all the efforts they've made, it's undeniable now what's going to happen here. I mean, how can you deny it? All right, we'll see. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like we may have a couple of weird things going on with audio. I don't know. Apparently, let me know. How does the audio sound? Does it sound good? Does it not? I'll try to fix that and see what I can do. But yeah, it could just be something simple. Let me see what I can do to fix the audio and make sure it's good. But hopefully you can hear him talking and me talking perfectly fine. Oh, echo gone. There we go. Echo's gone. I don't know. Where was the echo coming from? I really don't know. It could have been anywhere, but I think I fixed it, I guess. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish this.
And how they are able to derive value out of it, right? And that is where I think a lot of the disruption is going to start happening in terms of different payment methods, different payment options. The role of crypto is going to continue to play a very important role in that.
Boom! Different payment methods, different crypto options. Just right alone, when he says different crypto options, that's another play on the fact that there will be multiple options. And we all already know the number one most wanted to be spent cryptocurrency is Dogecoin. Elon Musk confirming that, other people confirming that. That's what people want to spend. And once it goes more broadly into company acceptance, that's going to be where we see this crazy run for Dogecoin. So I don't think we can stress enough how big this interview is, how important this vision is, because this is the first time Walmart has publicly said, well, I've been telling you, I've been saying for months now, Walmart's going to accept Dogecoin. I was one of the first people to ever report this after inside knowledge of the matter from talking to people. Now, keep in mind, I have a verified Twitter account with over 500,000 followers, which... Now, I mean, am I saying that to brag? Not particularly. I mean, the truth is, there's a lot of people on Twitter with 500,000 followers who it doesn't really matter. Like, it can matter. The reason why I'm referring to that, and yes, I am proud of it. Like, I think it's cool, right? But the reason why I'm referring to that is because I have the ability to reach out to people on Twitter. We have high engagement. We have an account that people gravitate towards. And because of that, I can reach out to people and get inside information and inside sources and actually find things out. Whereas if I had a smaller Twitter account, I send them a message, they won't give me the time of day. And I think maybe that's dumb. Like, maybe they should talk to more people. But at the end of the day, that's the way the world works. Because I have that status on Twitter, I'm allowed to reach out to people and I receive a much higher rate of response. And so because of that, I can give you the information. So you can have basically that same access that I have by subscribing with the notifications on. So why the heck wouldn't you do it? Come ahead and join us. Let's watch the rest of this real quick.
And obviously, we want to be there where the customer really needs us to be. The last part of it.
Boom, baby. Be there where the customer wants us to be. They want you to accept Dogecoin. That's what we want. So go ahead and make it happen, Walmart. You know, I'll shop at Walmart way more. Actually, Walmart's not a bad place, right? They have a bunch of cool things there. Walmart is a place you can go and get everything you need without having to go to multiple stores. It's a nice place, you know. It actually is nice. People make fun of it sometimes, but whatever. I mean, Walmart's cool. Now, yeah, I mean, there's nicer stores out there, but I mean, you can go to a nicer store and buy the same exact thing, but pay 3 times as much for it. What's the point? And then maybe you have to go to 3 nicer stores to get the same thing, and you spend 3 times as much on each of those stores. Why? I mean, just go to the easy one. I mean, maybe there's some degree of, okay, it's bad to have too many major companies in the world, but at the end of the day, it's the way it is, and we all are going to do what's in our best interest, and it's in your best interest oftentimes to find the store that makes the most sense economically and also from the standpoint of time, which I guess is a very, very, very drawn out way to say, yeah, Walmart's a decent store. You know, it's not bad.
So products get discovered, products get delivered. A lot of disruption going on over there, but when you specifically talk about crypto, it is going to be about discovery of products, whether it is physical or virtual.
Okay, discovery of products. What's going on here, Walmart? What are you doing? What are you up to? They're clearly going to be trying to release some products in the internet space, in the crypto space, in the blockchain space. We don't know what that means. Are they going to try to make a metaverse? Who knows? Anything could happen here. Maybe there will even be integration where you can shop in the metaverse for Walmart stuff, then it's delivered to your house. That seems like an inevitable thing that will eventually happen to a much larger scale. I think there already are some basic projects of that sort where you can do something along those lines, but it could become mainstream. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all if that happened. Or even you could go through and shop like that, and then you could go pick it up from the store. They would put it in the basket for you. Maybe even they could have a warehouse. They'd already have something like this where it actually picks out the stuff for you. I mean, so it's just crazy what could happen. Imagine this. Imagine there's an entire Walmart. It looks like a real Walmart. It functions like a real Walmart in some ways. But instead of having people go there, you go put on your VR headset, you walk through the aisles. It's a real aisle. So you pick out a strawberry as you want. You can make sure it doesn't have mold on it. You can pick it up. You can look at it. But instead of you being there, there's a robot in your place. That robot will actually go through the store and get all your groceries for you. Then you don't have to drive 40 minutes or however long to go to the grocery store if you live a long way away, or even 30 minutes, 20 minutes, however far you are from it. And then that robot will put it in the cart for you. It'll take it to the self-driving car, maybe a Tesla, and then that self-driving car will come to your house and bring you the groceries. That's not going to be expensive because no human is involved, but it'll make life significantly easier for people, and it will also allow you to go ahead and put on your list in the future. You could say, okay, here's the 10 things on my list, and you could go through your VR headset and pick like the fruits and stuff, the things that actually matter for you to pick it out yourself. And then beyond that, you'd be able to just have all the rest of the stuff delivered. And so that right there, crypto integration can play a big role alone in that. Crypto is going to be big. It's going to be something that changes things. By the way, shout out to Suresh Kumar, who is the Executive Vice President, Global Chief Technology Officer, and Chief Development Officer for Walmart. So he has multiple titles, a very smart guy. I have to say, we're going to go and give him the title of the best Global Chief Technology Officer in the world as of right now for his interview. Shout out to him. Seriously, what a cool thing to come on and say. What a smart technique. He understands it. He gets it. He's on board. There's a reason why he has that position, because he knows what the heck he's doing. We'll give him lots of praise here. He deserves it. So shout out to Suresh for his nice words of wisdom coming in there. Hopefully other companies will follow suit, and we actually have word they are going to. We have such a big wave coming that I don't think people can really grasp the size of it. Within the next few years, hopefully significantly sooner than that, you're going to see your financial situation change significantly if you're holding cryptocurrency. I think that's the biggest takeaway from all of this, the biggest thing to be excited about, why we should stay energetic as a community, why we should stay on top of things. That is it right there. That's all you need to know. Anyway, I'm Matt Wallace. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on for updates in real time. This is Final Stand, and I'll see you in the next video.